What's good, everybody? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Trying to see what the volume like. Oh man, we're gonna do a round by round breakdown of this Jorge Linares Devin Haney fight, so we can give you actual factuals, and you're not really just depending on these paid announcers from the ringside who have a lot of favoritism. And me personally, being a boxing media platform, I'm glad to be back to work, sharing this fight with you guys. Hopefully, I can get my guy G5 to jump in. Maybe the homie Shane come through if he up late night. You know, this is a Dizan card, and you know, we love boxing. So my guy Shane, he stay up late watching it, even though it crossed the pond. But anyway, this fight should be good, man. But I'm definitely not thinking Haney may get a stoppage in this one based on we haven't seen the power in him in maybe the last 2 to 3 fights. Linares been looking stronger, even though he's the elder in this contest. Some of the training videos I was accustomed to seeing before Corona kicked in, and a lot of the guys were just showing a lot of training videos. I mean, he was looking sharp. He was looking sharp in a lot of those training videos. So this is definitely going to be a interesting contest, and I'm just hoping to give you a play-by-play. Hopefully, we don't get a lot of sound going on where these cats is trying to give me a copyright, but I do want to be right here so we can see everything going on. Right now, you know, we just got the glove tap, meet in the middle of the ring sort of scenario. It's gonna be a major right here. It's major. Who gonna come out? Is it gonna be a feel out? Is they gonna really just gusto in this first round? Haney taking the outside. Linares seemed like he took the center. So Haney playing in the box. I see a little stiff jab from Haney right now. Linares on his guard. Coming forward slightly, not rushing forward though. Poking with the jab a little bit. Oh, the left hook from Linares. A Haney jab to the body. Oh, Haney throwing combinations. I don't see a lot of power on anything early from Haney, which is probably smart. Uh-oh, Haney looked to throw a 3-piece. Check that hook on the end. Haney's going to have to hit that body to get those hands down from Linares. Linares showing a high guard. Devin Haney using the range for his defense right now. Good body shot from Haney. I'm giving Haney the early edge because of the punch output and basically controlling the ring so far. It's not being backed up against the rope or anything. Good body work from Haney. That's what he's going to really have to stick to because of the guard from Linares in a way. He's coming out early in the fight. Linares throwing hooks. I don't see a lot of 1-2s from Linares. No jabs from Linares. Stiff jab to the body right there from Linares. Haney returning it. Just pretty much straight punches going on from each fighter. Haney definitely controlling the distance and the space early in this first minute and a half. Tried to throw a wild right hand to the body. He missed. Haney did. But Linares is kind of doing the more coming forward in the fight. Will that set him up later for maybe a KO or something? Because when you come forward like that, you kind of leave your defense behind. But right now, Haney's jab is definitely controlling the fight. It's upstairs, downstairs. He's using good ring ship. Again, not being backed up, but Linares coming forward. So you got to just peep that out. But he's not really being backed up. This is a big-ass ring, too. I don't know, match room in 8 rings, man. These rings are super big. But early fight so far, Devin Haney and the jab controlling the fight. Good defense. Swing and a miss from Linares. Haney with a stiff right hand to the body right there. Straight right hand. First tie up early. 30 seconds left first round. Got to give it so far to Devin Haney controlling distance. No real power from either guy, but strong shots as far as keeping your range from Haney. So that's official breakdown right there. Round one coming to the last 15 seconds. Linares looking to maybe just taste the power of Haney because he's definitely coming forward. Little redness on Linares. That jab is starting to get home. So Linares' top of his head starting to get red, doing that peekaboo style. May get a clash of heads because both these guys are kind of jumping in late in this first round. Haney father barking at him as he gets in the ring. Look like encouragement. Definitely doesn't look like barking. That's where he's kind of getting on him about doing something wrong. So we want to keep the, as I said, we trying to keep copyright down. So if you're catching something, you're catching it. But I really don't. Obviously, we know we can't show the fight, but I'm just trying to give an official, true breakdown, play by play, telling you what you see. And again, this is unbiased from a true boxing media position, and you call it how you see it. You know what I mean? There's no favoritism. I could care less who wins. Neither one of these guys are in my personal book of a favorite fighter, but they're both excellent guys. You got a vet against a youngster, passing of the torch scenario going on here. And I'm just concerned with the power that we might see from Devin Haney. I'm not sure it's still there for the youngster because, again, being a guy that's had some shoulder issues and being a former, street fighter from my past and things like that, once you had them shoulder issues, you're really not the same, but he's still a soldier. He's in there. It's not like he quit because he had an injury. He got repaired and he's back in here, but we just hoping to see that power from him. So anyway, man, as you're coming in, hit that like, subscribe, definitely drop a comment. Again, I hope G5, my guy, can slide in with me. I'm not sure if he can. I'm going to check and see. Nah, I don't see that he linked up yet. I did send him a link, so hopefully he try to get at the guy, man. They're starting to collide early in the second round. Again, like I said, Linares is coming forward, but not aggressive. Good uppercut, short lead, right uppercut from Haney. Got Linares' attention. Tie up. The ref is getting on both of them about a little bit of the rough stuff. It was clean early in the first round. Now it's getting a little chippy, I guess. Linares is definitely trying to target and look for that one shot. I think he's dependent on the power edge I believe he has. Haney is definitely throwing that check left hook in there, though. Not even a check left hook, but just a regular left hook. It's part of his arsenal. He's throwing a straight right hand to the body. He's punching hard, but I don't think he just has a lot of sting like that. So it's going to have to be a lot of wear and tear with Haney to break Linares down. Good combination right there from Devin Haney. 1, 2, 3, right down the pipe, off the break from the ref. So he's outscoring Linares, but the damage is not there just yet. So can Linares withstand, wear down the youngster? It's getting gritty, getting greasy in there now. A lot of forearms, a lot of pushing. Come on now, we gotta keep this clean, fellas. Let's keep it solid. And on the flip side, man, we got a fight over on Showtime right now at 140. It's going down, man. Matias against this Russian cat. Man, these two dudes is guffing. Just a great left hook in there by the Russian. He kind of hurt him, but come back, Matias, man. Both fights is going down right now, man. So, but we concentrating on this main event because we actually want to make sure this scorecard is called correctly. We don't need no lopsided, crazy scorecards at the end where somebody done snuck in some round here and round there for a fighter that's definitely losing the fight. So we calling this Devin Haney, Jorge Linares fight, but we also watching that Showtime. We got the boy Donaire, obviously a future Hall of Famer, in this main event on Showtime. So possibly trying to grab another strap against Okabali, and Okabali is a serious cat right now. So this is going to be a definite interesting contest. Again, you got a kind of an elder fighter fighting a guy that's sort of younger. So it's interesting main events going on both platforms. We got the Zan And obviously PBC Showtime got their main event coming up. But anyway, back to what's going on with Linares. What can he do in this fight? I think Linares has to try to tie up and punch with one hand. Haney's movement is excellent right now. He's keeping good distance. That uppercut right there was nasty. I called it. But Haney tied up after the uppercut. I don't know if that was a smart move right there. He tied up after landing the clean punch. So he smothered himself on that scenario, but it was a clean lead uppercut from Devin Haney. Again, he's using his legs, but he's not running, just keeping his space. That back step. Linares still coming forward. Linares has to come forward, try to get a hook on Haney, and then get off, because he's not able to catch them when they're right in front of each other. It's just Haney is just that much faster than him at this point of the fight. Linares winging punches and missing. I don't think he's choosing the right punch to throw. He's not really going to the body. He just keep throwing that left hook, and he's missing wildly. He's looking bad. Linares, oh my God, it's the 5th time he's thrown that left hook in this round and has not landed it. So he's taking energy from himself. He's not throwing the right punches against Devin Haney. Right now, I see a nice little right uppercut to the body that you can get on Haney. If you can stop wasting your power with that left hand, get that hook on Haney and dig something to that body with your right hand. That's a wise punch to throw right now from Jorge Linares. But every time they get close, he misses with that stupid ass left hook. Again, 8 straight misses with the left hook. There's no fucking way in the world I better see a 3rd round on the card given to Linares by any judge or any fan in the country. You can't win a round like that. You know, missed all these goddamn left hooks. And why, as a vet, are you choosing to use the same punch that you're not landing? What's going on, bro? I know we got muscle memory, but if that punch is not landing, you got to decide to throw another punch. What's going on with you, Linares, man? You got to be smarter than this, bro. Haney's jab is just outstanding right now, man. He is controlling this fight. Now, Haney's deciding to throw different punches. He threw a jab, slipped the left uppercut in there, came right back with an overhand right. Combination puncher from Haney is outstanding tonight. So actually, if I don't ever see any power from him for the rest of this fight, the boxing that he's showing me right now is at an elite level against a true veteran. This is almost Loma-esque against Jorge Linares. Even though Jorge Linares dropped Loma, he's looking worse in this fight than he did against Loma. After he got the drop, he did get the brakes beat off of him, though. But I'm just saying, Loma got to him, but he looked great in that fight, but he got outclassed later after he got put Loma on his back. But anyway, man, this fight, back to this fight, bro. This is just outstanding work from Devin Haney. Outstanding work. It got chippy a little about a round or so ago, but back to some clean boxing. Linares hasn't quit, but I don't think he's figured out the puzzle. I don't think the corner is working with him right and giving him the right information. I can't really let everybody hear what's going on, so that's stopping me from hearing what's going on. I'm going to take one of these off. But like I said, man, we also had the excellent fight over there on Showtime. That's going to be whoever come out of that at that 140 contest on Showtime, the Matthias or the Russian cat. That's going to be some real problems. You had Gary Antoine Russell, the younger Russell brother, but the bigger Russell brother, show out against Giovanni Santiago, stopping him for the first time in his career. And that's coming off of him, you know, being a fan winner again in that Adrian Broner fight. So that was outstanding work from Gary Antoine Russell, my new favorite southpaw. But this Devin Haney contest is just a mismatch, man. I did not expect this. I expected more of a upset, more of a, not a back and forth, but around here, around there, could go here or go there to each fighter. This is a shutout so far. This is actually a shutout. And it's mainly because Linares is not fighting the right kind of fights. He's not double jabbing to get close. And when he gets close, he's not fast enough to get off. So what he has to do is be smarter, tie up. That dirty boxing, that OG Bernard Hopkins style boxing is what he needs to apply to slow the youngster down and try to catch the youngster, man. I'm not understanding what's going on. I just Linares in the camp. I'm not sure what they thought they was going to do compared to what they now see they have to do. So you got to have a plan A and a plan B in boxing, and they're not even working on a plan C, D, E. These guys have no plan. This is just seems like a mismatch. You would think Haney was the vet and outboxing the pupil, the upcoming pupil. Linares not landing, I think, one clean punch, to be honest. I got to be seriously honest. I don't think he's landed one clean punch in this fight. He's thrown some punches, but something clean, something substantial, not one. And then we're going into middle half of the fourth round. So Devin Haney is just, I mean, this he might be able to get a stoppage if he keep putting this wear and tear on Linares. So like I said, if Haney's power is going to be there, it's going to be that type of power that breaks you down. It's not going to be that young, stinging power, which you would think you get from a 24-year-old. This is just, I mean, Linares has no answer. His footwork is not there. He's not trying to pivot. Right now, where they're in close, Linares should have been working, but he wasn't. He's throwing these rabbit punches behind the head. Haney did the same thing in that tie-up situation, so it wasn't just like one was being dirty and they just both were throwing those rabbit-style punches. So that's not what you have to do. You got to get the free parts of the body, which is the body. You got to get downstairs when they tying up like that. Uh-oh, there you go. Linares come forward. Haney had the hands down. It was about to clean his punch, but it didn't seem to hurt Haney or anything. Haney, excuse me, keeping the distance. Ate that, took that well. Good chin on Haney. And came right back with a nice little semi-overhand straight right there. This is just an excellent fight, man, by Devin Haney, man. Ooh, left hook coming off the dip. Came back upstairs with the left hook to Devin Haney. Combination from Linares, he maybe got off one punch in that combination, man. That was like a 4-punch combination. He only landed one. Linares isn't out of the fight, but it would take Devin Haney to slow down to put Linares back in the fight. Man, J Mafia, man, you know how they doing with the copyright, bro. I'm not trying to get my channel marked up like that, pimp. We just breaking this fight down round by round. We telling you what you need to hear. So when you get told what happened, you actually know I got it from the horse's mouth. We got it from Boxing First Vlog, and we got the real spill. So we don't do the showing of the fight like that, bro. Designed $40 a month, pimp. Get your own joint, or you could do your own channel and break it down that way, bro. Like, I'm just saying, bro, rock with me, fam. You know what it is, man. So anyway, man. Salute to my dude, Sky70. You know what it is, Playboy. I appreciate you tapping in. I ain't at the regular spot. I'm at the wifey spot, and I still had to tap in with the fam. We got this 3-day weekend. You know, we got boxing all over the board tonight. But I'm waiting on that Donaire fight, too. But this one is starting to not truly be a main event unless something can happen in this 5th to 7th round for Linares to get himself back in the fight. Bro, because you're basically out of it. You kind of need a knockdown just to give some balance to what's going on in this fight. You're getting outboxed, and it's not even power. It's not like Devin Haney's landing some serious power punches. You're just getting outboxed. It's that simple. I couldn't believe he threw 8 left hooks in that 3rd or 4th round and just completely missed them all. I mean, Devin Haney is trying new punches. He threw an overhand semi-straight right hand in the last fight. I mean, in the last round. So it's like he's just having fun in there right now, man. This is crazy. You would not think the vet would come in and show up like this. But again, we still got some rounds to go in this fight, and this is boxing. Takes one punch. Yeah, I mean, Devin Haney, like him being aggressive with trying these new punches. He might throw a triple left hook in here somewhere. Like, I mean, look at that body shot he just threw from left field. Like, this is the punches that I'm talking about. He can try anything he wants in this fight because Linares may be the stronger guy, but he's not able to land that punch. So where are you going to get yourself in trouble as you practice your punch selection? And that's what Devin Haney's doing. He is basically outboxing a veteran, and a veteran that he's not stronger than, and basically we know he's not stronger than him because he's not muscling Linares in this fight. He's really not, but his punches are cleaner, everything's sharp, his defense is on. Some tying up here and there. Linares got a jab off. They just traded jabs right there. Linares still coming forward, so it's almost like he's not out of the fight, but it's kind of like he ain't in the fight either. It's like, you know what I mean? This shit is crazy right now. Haney is actually not even putting the foot on the pedal. He's pacing himself right now in this fifth. Good double combo to the body, then goes upstairs. Haney with the left hook. This is just Linares. Haney throwing that right hook inside, left hook inside, body punch from Haney. Linares trying to trade with him. And Haney is taking everything that is actually landing from Linares. And I'm not surprised, but I am surprised. This is crazy right now, what's going on in this main event on DAZN. I'm not sure Linares thought Haney would be this slick and without being real slick. You understand what I'm saying? Like slick when I mean is sliding and dipping. Haney's just subtle with it. A little shoulder here, dip in there. You know what I mean? Not real around the ring and all of that. Haney is really just in his shell doing what it do here and there. The jab is what it is. I mean, the jab is the range finder. He's popping, getting that right hand off to the body, coming back with that left hook upstairs. I mean, it's a boxing clinic he's putting on Jorge Linares right now, man. And I mean, didn't expect it myself. I actually expected more of a closer fight, probably back and forth, like I said, around here, around there, a little bit back and forth. But they're not applying the right game plan. They keep telling them to go to the body. See, Jorge Linares in the scenario they just showing got a little slick little counter right hand in there, but no power on it. He got a left hook in there, but Haney's eating all of this. So if you're not getting it off in volume, you're not going to do the damage on Haney. So he has to get them sort of punches off more consistently to slow Haney down, because he's not putting super power on the punches he is landing. Haney walked him down and threw a right uppercut straight down the pike. Another right uppercut. Good Lord, Haney. I didn't expect this. He did not do this against what's the boy name? Gamboa. We did not see this clinic against Gamboa. I'm just being honest with you. We did not see this clinic against Gamboa. Taking a quick peek, see what's going on over here on this Showtime card. Look like they might be coming to the end of that one. This is incredible boxing ability. Now Haney has Linares on the ropes, which I never expected in this fight. Haney trying to show some of that young warrior strength and backing up Linares. Oh, left hook, nasty from Devin Haney. Oh my God. He beating the brakes off this dude, man. Serious than a heart attack. He is beating the brakes off of Linares right now, man. Not the wear and tear, like swelling, no blood, but honest to God, he really is putting the tips on him, man. This is the type of knockout where the corner will stop it. You know what I mean? Like, damn, my dude is just getting pillared to post. Like, you know what I mean? It's like an uncle disciplining a young nephew. I'm serious than a heart attack right now. I mean, he is putting the paws on. Linares looked like he finally cracking. He took that deep breath, backing up against the rope. Can that young wear and tear get to him? Because it's not raw power that Haney is putting on him. It's just consistent hands. When you consistently putting hands on somebody, you can get that knockout that everybody say you don't have in you, which I've been one of those guys that said he doesn't have that stinging power anymore. But that wear and tear knockout that he's getting ready to possibly get in this fight, it is well done. I mean, it's the 6th round. It's like it's been a beatdown from round 1 to 6, bro. I mean, god damn, this is ridiculous. I expected more from. Oh, Linares threw a left hook of his own and got home. Oh, wow. Did that do something for Linares? Is he woke? Oh, but he gets a check right hand down the pipe. Was, you know, this one is crazy. Excuse me. This one crazy, man. This one crazy. I'm about to roll up, man. We got the smoke on this one, bro. This is, yeah, we over here off some, I don't know what we smoking now. We smoking good stuff. Yeah, we smoking some good, but this is exciting, even though it's a lopsided fight. Just for me, it's exciting. Even though, like I said, it's a lopsided fight. I'm proud of what the young boy doing. And I'm not a Devin Haney fan. I'm not no fanboy like you know, King Ryan or anybody like that, sort of. I support all these boxers, but just the work that he's doing in this fight is, man, this is better than what Teofimo Lopez did to Loma. The boxing clinic, the being up on the cards, the no questions about what's happening. This is no questions. This man has not won a round. He's had a couple moments, meaning Linares had a couple moments in this fight, but not won a round. Now he's back to coming back, going forward. Haney's back against the ropes for the first time, but quickly slides off the ropes here early in the 7th. We got 5 more to go. No, he's not concerned about getting touched because he's only got touched once or twice. And the times he's gotten touched, he took it. And Haney, you would expect Haney at some point to slow down. You know what I mean? Get a second win. Good defense right there. Caught that left hook right on the glove, Devin Haney did. Linares trying to come forward in the 7th round. Possibly could be winning this round early in this first minute. So this is the only point I can really say Linares is winning a certain length of the fight. Right now, I'm definitely giving Linares this round. Haney looks like he's just taking his time. Double jab, upstairs, downstairs. Another double jab, upstairs, downstairs from Haney. Going backwards a little bit. Linares coming forward. Is he using the jab, Mr. St. Clair? The jab is the business in this fight from Haney. I mean, honestly, he's been ever so dominant with his jab in this fight. He's been able to work on other punches. But still in this round, so far, I am giving it to Linares. Haney coming back a little bit, but his punch output hasn't been the same in this round. And just based on what Linares is coming forward in this round, so far, I'm being honest, I'm giving this round to Linares. Haney coming now. If Haney can do something in his last minute, and there we go with a combination right there. Body shot from Haney, left hook to the body, nice. Linares back with a jab. Haney triple jabbing. Missed that right hand from Haney. Linares, nice little combination in there when he got close. So it's a little bit back and forth in this round. I still give it to Linares, being honest. No knockdowns, my dude. No knockdowns. No knockdowns whatsoever in this one. But it's been a boxing clinic from Devin Haney. And that's what boxing is not always about, the knockdowns. But Kenny, at one moment in the 6th, he looked like the wear and tear was getting to Linares. But it seemed like he caught a little bit of wind when he got that break in the 7th round. He's just been coming forward still. He has been coming forward in the fight. He just don't seem to have it against this young cat, man. This young cat is putting on a Mayweather-like clinic tonight, man. I mean, honestly, this is Mayweather-esque tonight. Yeah, and Linares has been throwing that home run left hook and completely missing. I mean, but kept doing it and did it again right there. So this is weird way they plan to fight Devin Haney tonight. I thought personally myself, the coming forward was going to be part of it, but not coming forward and getting off. He's not getting off when he's been coming forward. Then that round he did. He got some combinations off. He looked to be more the aggressor. So I definitely would give him that round, being honest. But overall, he's getting his ass whooped. That's honest to God. He getting the business. His face is starting to show it. But yeah, I don't know who won that fight on Showtime, man. This one was getting good to me. See, that was a good body shot from Linares, but he ate an uppercut for that in that last round. They showing some clips right now of that last round. But yeah, man, we about to be off this good because I want to switch over and give y'all a little bit of this what's the name? What's dude Nordine against Donito Donaire? Yeah, man, all these names be throwing me off. There's no disrespect to these guys, but I'm terrible with names, and all my day ones know I'm terrible with names. But I love boxing, so I keep trying. So these dudes gotta forgive me, man. But once I get out in the field and I start doing my interviews and all of this type of stuff, and I'll get better with these boxers' names. But I'm terrible with it. It's like I need to hear them pronounce it one time, and then I'll be good. But a lot of the times with fighters from across the seas, I don't get to hear them say their names enough. But it is what it is. I thank everybody for tapping in with me, man. I didn't expect anybody but a couple of the homies to slide in with their guy and get this play-by-play action. I sent Jeff a link, but the homie didn't get back. You know, he busy. He's super busy. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But I'm here with you guys. Hoping y'all enjoying the play-by-play. This 8th round been just Devin Haney coming forward. Devin Haney being Devin Haney. A little bit more tying up from Linares. What Devin Haney was doing right now, working that one free hand, that's what I said Linares should have been doing throughout the whole fight, to slow Devin Haney down, smother him, slow him up a little bit, grab him, hold on to him, work something to the body, throw a couple rapid punches. Devin Haney threw a 4-punch combination with one hand. He threw 2 left hooks and 2 uppercuts with the left hand right there. This is just a complete mismatch. I threw Linares the 7th round. He came back and gave a round right back to Devin Haney. So even the second half of this fight is not looking like Linares has that puncher's chance, because he hasn't put in enough damage to me. His face is starting to definitely show the wear and tear. Yeah, he's beating the brakes off this dude, man. They may look to start to stop this fight sometime here soon. Don't let this man go out like that. That was the missus, if y'all saw somebody in the background. But yeah, we just came to kick it with her, so she got to deal with me and my boxing for the weekend. Hold on, man. I dropped my shit on the floor. I'll be right back. Oh shit. Yeah, OG back with y'all, man. Hold on. I got it. Cat hair and shit all on my shit. Mr. Blue got cat hair all in my weed and shit. Gotta throw that in the trash. But anyway, man, Devin Haney, man, just work, just domination, man. They should give him some kind of bonus or something for this ass whooping. Like you really should get a bonus when you put in this kind of work in this pillar to post. You know, if you want to be nice, he threw that 7th round away. But you know, a lot of the guys gonna say he didn't, you know, lose that round either. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to be nice to Jorge for still being in the fight. Do you everything you Devin and Ryan Garcia will ever happen? I think it could happen after this. I think the Devin Garcia, the Devin Haney Ryan Garcia fight could happen. This could happen after this, because this fight right here will elevate Haney popularity, his ability to draw. Because even without having the power, when you box precisely this way, you can get that casual fan the same way you can keep the hardcores rocking with you. When you put on a boxing clinic like this is Floyd Mayweather-esque. And can he be the new Floyd, that guy that people question his power but still, you know, can shine inside the ring with the work that he does? Haney in there pitching a clinic. Somebody gave Jorge Linares the 4th round. Some dude named Chris Mannix gave Jorge Linares the 4th round. This dude's terrible. Whoever Chris Mannix is, he needs to go back and check that tape again. Because this is why I wanted to do this the way I did it. Give you the play-by-play, tell you honestly what you're seeing. So when you get these guys that come up with, oh, Jorge Linares won the 4th round, won the 5th round. No, the fuck he didn't. He's not won any round. I was nice and said he could have possibly won the 7th. That's being completely, honestly nice. Like, but come on, bro. Stop telling people this man won a round that everybody that's watching this fight can see this man ain't won a round. I mean, I think Devin Haney could probably fight again after this. This is how fresh he's looking in this fight. Your guy resorting to the rabbit punches now. Ma, can you make me? Is you down here, Sharif? Give me something to drink, because I'm trying to entertain my folks as I'm trying to roll up this raggedy ass blunt. Oh, yeah. Nice little uppercut, but you can't win a round with one punch like that. And those are the type of punches Jorge Linares has kind of sort of kept himself in the fight with. But that's not enough. Linares having the best round here in round 9. I disagree with that, Scott. Linares has been backing up in this round, bro. He threw that one uppercut. That's what you saying because he landed that uppercut? That's not fair to say, bro. This man is not won near round. His best round was round 7 because he came forward in that round. Haney wasn't doing as much, and that's why. Look at these punches. Look at how Devin Haney's avoiding these punches late. Hands down, leaning back. This is ridiculous, man. Oh, I need my passion fruit. We over here drinking Belvedere too, man. We top-notch shit, smoking on the finest, watching boxing, having my best life. So I'm hoping y'all having y'all's. Oh, hit that like, man. I hope everybody subscribe. Even if you come through for a hot one, man, hit that like, man. How is he hyped off that garbage ass round? See, this is where boxing critics can go back and forth. I didn't see anything in that round that he should have been dancing like that and trying to wipe his feet off the way he was. Like, you should have just had them wipe your feet off. You over there looking like you celebrating in the way you were trying to get your feet clean, get some traction back on your footwork. That body shot was low. You ate a double body shot in return. You got a little uppercut in there, and he weaved it off. That did not win that round. You could not have won that round with that. That body shot was low. You ate a double combination back. You threw a single shot. That didn't do nothing. He shook that off. He waved that off. He wasn't hurt. That was a little wiggle to be like you did nothing. Come on now. Linares needs a KO. Linares needs 2 KOs. he down so much, it's almost like he needs 2 KOs. Dezan had a little glitch. Yeah, he starting to hold behind the head. Little dirty OG fighting. You should have been doing that earlier. You should have been doing some of them tactics earlier. Linares has been coming forward the whole fight. Doesn't mean he's been winning. Coming forward and being effective with it is 2 different things, bro. He's losing the inside. He's losing the combination punches. He's thrown a couple single shots, and so has Haney. So you could just wash them away. But overall, Haney is pitching a complete shutout. I personally have not given Linares 1 round. Could have possibly been a draw 7th. And if you wanted to be nice, you give him that 7th. But I'm just saying, man, this is lopsided. Oh, Donaire and them already at it, man. and they are in the first. Looks like Donaire is in the blue, and Akubali is in like some green gold or something like that. I don't know, but we'll get at that one soon as this one is over, bro. Because we in the 10th. A lot of rabbit punching from Linares, man. A lot of behind the head shots late in this fight. Man, this one came out wicked with that stem, man. I had a stem in my blunt and or vein, we like stem, vein, whatever, and it came out awkward, but I'm about to burn this one like a Christmas log. Anyway, man, I hope y'all enjoying the fights because I am. This is a clinic that I haven't seen since Mayweather has been in the ring. I haven't seen a clinic like this one in a long time, especially with major fighters. Now you get these young phenoms being, you know, kind of undermatched against guys that they supposed to beat, and they put on clinics, but not when you got a true vet in Linares against not a prospect anymore, but a young champion in Haney putting on a clinic like this. You rarely get that in boxing. You do. I mean, it's rare. I've been watching boxing 30 plus years. You know what I mean? And I rarely get where you see a clinic mismatch with guys on the level that both of these gentlemen are. Or at this point, Jorge Linares was on. He's showing some speed. Oh, he just hurt Haney? Oh, he just hurt Haney in the last 10 seconds. He showed some speed. He hurt Haney in the last 10 seconds. Oh, but still not enough to win the round. I can't give you the round, even though you hurt him in that last 10 seconds. He's smiling. The youngster smiling off that. I like that. Way to smile that one off, young buck. Keep your hands up, baby. Stop standing in front of him. Don't do no running and tying up. Be smart coming into this 11th round. Championship rounds. So I see you fighting a vet. You still got to be careful. He's putting on a clinic, and you still got to be careful. That's the thing about boxing, baby. Jumping it off. He might still be hurt. He got up jumping. He might still be hurt. He did get licked in there. Oh, and he olayed him to the corner. Hella disrespectful. I mean, that's hella disrespect. He olayed him to the corner. Haney still in the fighting the same style though. He ain't start running. Oh, he hurt. Haney looked like he hurt still. I think he's still hurt. Yup, he's still hurt. No, Haney moving around. He moving around. Linares need him to stay still. That's how Linares is going to be able to get off. He's not going to be able to hurt a moving Haney. So he hasn't been able. Smart. Haney doing a smart thing. Wow, it took almost 45 minutes of fights for this shit to get interesting because it was a whitewash early. But this got interesting now. I ain't gonna lie. Haney was on wobbly legs, no doubt about that. And I ain't like the old lady to the corner, my dude. I thought that was hella disrespectful. He ain't had to do that. But you know how boxing is, man. I think Linares could have punched himself out because he's not going ham after the knockout. It's like he just kind of sandbagging maybe, or he trying to get that third win so he could get that flurry off. Because if you seen that flurry, it was quick. He was trying to get them punches off in them last 10 seconds, and he got a money shot off in there. But he gave this round away, I think. Linares, as far as the ability to get Haney out of there. I don't think he put his foot on the pedal and really went after him like that. He wants Haney to come forward to get that wobble. But Haney showing good chin, showing some OG sort of skills by, you know what I mean, coming back, taking his time, keeping a little bit of distance, not overtly tying up, fighting in the round. Only less than a minute to go. Haney throwing more combinations. Haney could have been possibly winning this round too. So even after getting rocked in the last round that I still believe he won, Still a Haney fight, man. Still a Haney fight right now. Linares fucked up in this round. He did not go after him. He should have went after him. Full blown. He should have threw everything in the kitchen sink at him. Excuse me, some dirty boxing in there, all kinds of shit. Did you get us something to drink too, man? Oh, okay. No, it's cool. Haney did the right thing. Allow himself to get pushed down. That was a smart move by Devin Haney. Buy yourself some time. Allow yourself to get pushed down. Get them last 10 seconds on your side. Very smart OG move right there. Because he was tired, but he allowed himself to be pushed to the floor. So he bought even more time in around. Throw it. Go ahead, throw it to Linares. Still not enough to win this fight. You have to knock Devin Haney smooth out. I don't think you can rock him. You got to knock him out to win the fight. You might have to knock him out twice because I still have him down that much on the scorecard. Scott, you still ahead? Scott, hit me with a thumbs up if you still ahead. Because I need to know how you got that Olabali Donaire fight. Man, I've been saying that shit. I've been saying he should have been fighting like that. So don't say you want to see it late in the fight when he should have been doing that shit early. These ringside announcers are fucking terrible. Or at least Prince Mannix is have the win or the guy winning in the fight in the right position. Now the rounds that he's going back and forth giving to Linares, we can argue about that, but I gotta give him credit for making sure Haney is winning this fight by the edge that he's winning. Linares with a lot of fucking rabbit punching, man. God damn. A lot of it. I've been saying he have a lot of rabbit punching. A lot of rabbit punching from Linares. I don't think he took a point, but he could have. The ref could have took a point. The ref could have took a point. Oh, nice chopping right hand by Haney right there. Haney his hand defense got to be better. His hands up defense, rather. He's slick, but at times you still got to work on your traditional hand guard defense. It has to be part of just slick defense overall. He does the Philly shell pretty good, but there's other times in the fight his right hand could just be naturally at home, or his left hand, my bad, could be naturally at home, and he just doesn't do it. Linares had his opportunity and didn't step on the gas. Haney's doing most of the fighting in the 12th. Linares isn't, or most of the landing the punches, throwing combinations still. Linares looking for that one punch to go that hook, trying to throw that choppy inside right. That's been a rabbit punch throughout most of the night. Linares throwing the jab to the body. Haney double jabbing back upstairs. We got 1 minute left in this championship fight. Haney coming forward with a jab, tying up though. Smart move by Haney. Felt like Linares might have had a burst of energy coming at him. Linares chopping right hand over the top. Linares another chopping right hand over the top. Haney tying up. Now, right now, if I'm Haney, I'm backing up and making Linares come after me, and I'm just actually going to use my bicycle this last 30 seconds. I have no reason to engage this man. You smoking with me or you eating this shit? I'm on TikTok. Oh, you TikToking with the Yeah, Linares threw this fight away late. He had opportunity. He did. He really did. That was good work right there. Linares should not be out there trying to get what he's doing right now. I don't like that. Linares, know you lost that fight, bro. What are you fucking doing up on the ring apron, bro? Like, come on, come on. Like, come on, bro. You basically got outboxed. You landed a lucky little shot that rocked the youngster, but the youngster wobbled right back to the corner, came right back out, and fought the same style he's been fighting the whole fight. And he won that fight. Why is Linares on the ring apron? That's terrible, bro. You got your ass whooped. That one little shot is not, can't validate you getting beat up for 12 fucking rounds, bro. Stay your ass off the ring apron. Matter of fact, I'm probably not even wanting to see this dude in the ring again. I'm not on a championship level. He's a gatekeeper at best, and he's terrible. He's fucking terrible because he's not showing good sportsmanship right now. I think this is him with that bullshit. Why is he on the ring apron? This is terrible. Oh yeah, same thing over here, Scott. Man, I mean, I don't know. I don't like how Linares was acting at the end. I ain't gonna lie. That Olay shit, I don't like that right there either. That sucker shit, because you've been getting your ass whooped the whole round, the whole fight rather, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Linares. I'm not. I'm not. This should be the first loss that he didn't get knocked out in. They say he hasn't lost on the scorecards. Well, he's about to lose on the scorecards tonight in dominating fashion. Dominating fashion. Dominating fashion. You might as well have got your ass knocked out. You stood in there for an hour and got beat the fuck up, and then gonna do that disrespectful ass shit that you was doing towards the end of the fight. Get a youngster his props. Be like, yo, let the youngster know, man, I almost got you. You know what I'm saying? But be respectful about it. It was something being said because that was too much at the end. All that standing on the ring aprons and shit, bro. You got dog walked, homie. You got one little lucky bite in a dog fighting contest, and you acting like you was. Come on, bro. You look at your face. I just don't like that sportsmanship. I'm not a fan of that right there. Like, I don't know, it's a lot of aggression, a lot of moxie going on out there, but my dude, in your mind, you got to know this youngster beating the brakes off me, man. And then the few times you got off, you think that's enough to do what you did at the end of the fight, getting on the ring apron and all of that nonsense, bro. You should have just been, you know, tip your cap to the youngster, to the fans, and go about your business, bro. Somebody had this shit 115, 113. This is why I fucking hate boxing. Somebody had this shit 115, 113. And what fight was they fucking watching? I don't even want to know that judge's name. I didn't listen for it, but that's terrible. That is disrespect to the sport of boxing. That person should be taken out back and disciplined. 115, 113. In what boxing realm was that fight 115, 113? In what boxing realm? So did you see Haney get hurt several times in that fight where these rounds could have been closer? He got hurt one time in the fight. Come on, bro. 115, 113? That's terrible, bro. But anyway, man, I'm about to jump off this live, man. Oh, Ogabali out there shook. Okay, man, I'm about to jump over there, bro. I appreciate everybody that tapped in, man. I hope everybody hit that like and that subscribe, man. And we're going to get at y'all soon, man. Hopefully I get on with G5 sometime this weekend, and we'll do a breakdown of all the action we saw, and we can discuss it and shoot out some links and have all the folks jump in, man. But appreciate y'all jumping on with me. I'm gone.